Hello everybody, Soul here, back from our wonderful trip from Disneyland, and while we were there, we were met with an amazingly pleasant surprise. That's right, it's the Disney 100 collectible medallions. These medallions are amazing 100th anniversary collectibles, showing iconic characters throughout the 100 years of Disney, including Star Wars and Marvel characters. Now, we may be late on the game on this one, but if you still have a trip to Disney planned, we want to help you get the best experience possible for collecting these medallions. These are our 5 tips for collecting the Disney 100 medallions at the Disneyland parks and resorts. Number 1 is the purchase options. When you find one of these medallion machines for the first time, you'll see that there are 4 unique designs available. You can get one for $6 or all 4 for $20. So if you're wanting at least 3 of the medallions, it might be best just to get 4 and get the best deal out of it. These machines do let you use credit or cash. However, cash needs to be exact change. They won't give you any change back. And if you do use credit, they will make you use $20. So unless you're planning to go all out and get every single one, be prepared to break a lot of bills. Number 2, accessibility. Throughout the Disneyland area, 12 machines can be found total. 3 in Disneyland, 3 in California Adventure, 3 in Downtown Disney, and 3 in the hotels and resorts. And for all machines at Downtown Disney, as well as hotels and resorts, you don't need any park ticket, and you also don't need reservations to any of the hotels and resorts. Downtown Disney is always publicly accessible, and for all machines found in the hotels and resorts, they can be found in the lobby or floor gift shop, so they're accessible to anybody. Medallion machines can be found at Disney Hotel, Paradise Pier, and Grand California Resort. For Downtown Disney, 2 can actually be found in the World of Disney store, and the 3rd one found in the Star Wars Trading Post. For California Adventure, you can find 1 at the Kingswell shop near the entrance, 1 at Pixar Pier, and then 1 in the gift shop exiting the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. For Disneyland, you can find 1 in the Pieces of 8 store in New Orleans Square, 1 at the Candy Palace in Main Street, and 1 at the exit of Space Mountain. Space Mountain may still be under construction when you go, however, the machine should still be accessible to you. Number 3, availability. One important thing to note is that the medallions have been rotated out through the year, so not all will be available at once. It can be a little confusing to find out what the current ones are, as some websites don't stay up to date, or are just plain hard to navigate. The most accurate and current availability we found was through the Genie app. By searching medallion, it will show you where the medallion machines are in the Disneyland areas, and if you click on one of those locations, it will provide you a list of the current medallions available there. If this medallion collecting is something you would love to do but you are on a tighter budget, there may still be an option for you. Next to many of these medallion machines, there are also pressed penny machines. These machines only cost $1, and they also provide the penny for you now. While the quality of these pressed pennies can vary a lot more than their medallion counterparts, a lot of them still have the 100 label on them and provide unique designs, including ride attractions. And finally, to make your medallion hunting experience complete, they also provide you with an official Disney 100 medallion collector book. Along with being another great collectible, this helps you organize your medallions as you go through looking through the parks. And also, it just provides an extra level of fun on your Disney medallion hunting adventure. Many of these collector books can actually be found right on top of the medallion machine, but if you have trouble finding one, you can also find them at the Kingswell shop in California Adventure or the Disneyland Main Street Emporium. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you guys the best on your own Disneyland experiences, and happy hunting.